Some people crave the burn, hit the weights, and push their bodies to the limit, but some people push things a bit too far. While bodybuilding was once a male-dominated world, today, more and more women are stepping into the arena. And the ladies in this video are the perfect example of that shift. These are the 15 strongest women that took it too far in pursuit of strength and size. Number 15. The world's strongest mom. Alicia Young might be one of the most genetically blessed female bodybuilders of all time. Her natural agility and massive frame are more than enough to hold her own against anyone on stage. In the world of female bodybuilding, there are countless remarkable athletes, and Young, an American competitor, might be the most famous of them all. She made an instant impression when she began her professional journey in 2008. Thanks to her incredible proportions, she maintained a strikingly feminine look despite her enormous size and gigantic biceps. Though her early contests weren't especially successful, she used every experience as a lesson and continued evolving based on the critiques she received. "I've always carried a lot of muscle, so why not use it?" After those adjustments, she returned in 2014 and earned her pro card at the NPC USA Championships. She did her best till 2020, but then things changed. This divorced mom, in May 2024, was charged with making a false threat she blamed on her ex-husband. Number 14. Christy Hawkins. Christy is a powerhouse who represents both mental and physical brilliance. She's not only a world-class bodybuilder and powerlifter, but also a chemical engineer. After graduating from Longview High School in 1998, she attended Texas A&M University, earning a bachelor's in chemical engineering. Driven by curiosity, she moved to California, completed a master's at Caltech, and later earned her PhD there in 2008. Her intellect is as formidable as her physique. In high school, Christy battled weight issues, first being overweight, then suffering from anorexia. Her transformation began when she joined a gym and discovered a sustainable balance of fitness and weights. Eventually, bodybuilding called to her. Standing 5 feet 4 inches and weighing 135 pounds of solid muscle, Christy managed to juggle her engineering firm and bodybuilding. She placed 7th at Miss Olympia 2009 and 14th at Miss International 2008. She no longer obsesses over the scale, but anyone underestimating her should think twice. Number 13. Filthy, the strongest woman. Jessica Fithen, who can hoist a 210-pound beer keg above her head, has often heard women ask, "How do you even get a man when you could beat them all up?" She's also capable of deadlifting a 460-pound axle bar for multiple reps, yet critics accuse her of promoting obesity. She joined a gym in late 2016 and then traveled to Palmer, Alaska, where she dragged a dog sled, pushed a van, lifted kegs, hurled a 55-pound fish over 14 feet, and deadlifted more than 500 pounds several times. These feats earned her the title of World's Strongest Woman, a prestigious crown in the Strongman Corp world. This honor also qualified her for the Arnold Sports Festival's Women's Pro Show, the elite Super Bowl of strongwoman contests. Only 12 women globally earn that spot. Alongside her superhuman strength, Fithen has a unique style, from her magenta hair to her tattoos, and a love for bold language that earned her the nickname Filthy. Number 12. A BBYEPUDGYSTOCKTON. Abby Stockton, known by the nickname Pudgy, was anything but pudgy. She was a trailblazer who helped women break away from outdated gender roles and chase their own strength goals. She grew up in an era where female muscle and physical strength weren't socially accepted. Still, Abby defied the odds and carved out a space for herself in the world of fitness. Born on August 11, 1917, in Santa Monica, California, her father nicknamed her Pudgy as a child, and the name stuck. She later met Les Stockton, a gymnast at UCLA, during her final year of high school. The two started dating. By 19, she was working as a telephone operator and started gaining weight due to the sedentary job. Frustrated with her body, Les encouraged her to lift weights, a shocking idea for women in the 1930s. While circus strong women existed before her, few looked like Abby. She died at the age of 88 on June 26, 2006, from Alzheimer's. Number 11. Robin Coleman. Robin is a multi-talented force who's worn many hats: actress, figure competitor, rodeo rider, and professional bodybuilder. Most people recognize her as Helga from NBC's reboot of American Gladiators, but her career spans far more. A Screen Actors Guild member, Coleman studied the Meisner technique and trained with the Groundlings improv troupe, showing her commitment to honing her craft. She made her film debut in Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Jail as Big Sal, and also appeared in shows like Days of Our Lives, VIP, Access Hollywood, and more. She's even worked as a stuntwoman in video games. Robin competed in the inaugural World's Strongest Woman contest in 2001, placing third. By 2006, she had transitioned to figure competitions, earning first in the novice class and second in open heavyweight at her debut. She's also trained in boxing, MMA, pro wrestling, and has a serious love for rowing, competing with both Lions Rowing Club and California Yacht Club since age 18. Now, she is in California. Number 10. Chen Wei Ling. When it comes to excelling in multiple strength sports, few athletes rival Taiwanese powerhouse Chen. She's proven herself dominant in both weight and powerlifting, and she's not slowing down. In 2017, this 43-year-old lady deadlifted 396 pounds, 10 pounds above the standing record. On Instagram, she's squatted a jaw-dropping 407 pounds in knee wraps. Her current body weight hasn't been confirmed, but her lifts are unreal by any standard. She now holds 3 IPF world records for the squat, deadlift, and total, and has claimed numerous titles at the IPF World Powerlifting Championships in both equipped and classic divisions. She's also a 3-time Olympian, representing Chinese Taipei, and officially won the gold medal at the 2008 Beijing Olympics after the initial winners failed drug retests. With her flawless technique, raw strength, and relentless work ethic, Chen isn't just impressive, she's legendary. And in 2025, she also joined the Tuvalu team for the Pacific Mini Games in Palau. This lady is great. Number 9. Julia Vins. Julia, famously known as Muscle Barbie, started weightlifting at 15. Her original goal was to build confidence and improve her fitness, but fate intervened when a coach recognized her raw strength and introduced her to powerlifting. Born May 21, 1996, in Engels, Russia, Julia faced many hardships. Her parents divorced early, and her father struggled with alcoholism, placing her under immense emotional pressure. Despite it all, she remained driven, balancing law school ambitions with her passion for the gym. Her looks might be deceiving, but her strength is no illusion. She often rode the bus an hour each way to train, usually the only girl there, but never let that stop her. Julia's earned titles in multiple junior powerlifting competitions and became a 2-time world champion under the World Powerlifting Congress. She's achieved lifts like a 225-kilogram squat, 175-kilogram bench press, and 205-kilogram deadlift. With 96,000 YouTube subscribers, she now inspires men and women alike to get strong. But let's be real, she is such a beauty. Number 8. Christina Mendoza. Christina, the Great Mendoza, is a professional bodybuilder best known for her muscular quads. She recently appeared on Femme Flex Friday with Whitney Jones and Alina Popa to discuss how she developed her legs. Mendoza emphasized that real gains happen in the off-season, so she fuels her training with ample calories. As her intake increases, her workouts grow more intense. Once training legs twice weekly, she now hits them just once, instead focusing on upper body balance for better stage symmetry. Christina's fitness journey began young. Her parents enrolled her in gymnastics at 5. She later excelled in competitive dance and cheer, though her legs were always a struggle. After gaining weight post-high school, she joined a gym where people began praising her physique, inspiring her to pursue bodybuilding. Critics once called her legs too big, but switching divisions allowed her to fully embrace her size. By 2019, Christina won first overall at the Arnold's Miss International Classic, solidifying her pro status. Number 7. Natalia Kuznetsova. Natalia Kuznetsova is far from your average bodybuilder. She's spent over 15 years refining her craft. Standing 5 feet 7 inches and weighing more than 220 pounds off-season, her relentless commitment and discipline earned her not only an IFBB Pro League card, but also multiple world records in deadlifting, bench pressing, and arm lifting. Natalia's achievements stretch beyond numbers. She challenges misconceptions about women in bodybuilding. Her success proves that nothing is out of reach with consistent work and fierce determination. While many assume female bodybuilders must sacrifice femininity, Natalia's Instagram shows she's just as capable of looking fierce and stylish. Her lifestyle isn't easy. Her training is intense and her diet is strict, packed with protein and carefully timed cycles of carbs. She's also spoken openly about love and relationships, saying that despite having biceps larger than her husband's, mutual respect matters more. Natalia's journey inspires those looking to ignore the freakish world. Number 6. Joanna Claire Dawson Thomas. Joanna Claire Thomas, often referred to as Buff Barbie or Muscle Barbie, was a celebrated female bodybuilder from the United Kingdom. Born in Cornwall, England in 1976, she was the younger sister of professional bodybuilder Laszewski Shaw, so strength ran in the family. Despite battling asthma in childhood, Joanna earned her IFBB Pro card at just 21, becoming the youngest British woman to ever do so. She began bodybuilding at 14 and weighed only 170 pounds when she stepped into her first gym. Initially discouraged by a gym owner's wife who told her bodybuilding was just for men, she gained support from the gym owner himself. Her career took off, and by 1998, she became British champion. She even competed in the iconic Miss Olympia contest in her 20s, placing 8th. Though retired now, Joanna has maintained her remarkable physique. Her legacy isn't just physical, it's about breaking barriers. Number 5. Iris Kyle. Iris Kyle is an African-American professional bodybuilder with the most Miss Olympia and Miss International titles in history, 10 Miss Olympia crowns in total. In 2013, she topped the IFBB Pro Women's Bodybuilding rankings. Her journey began when her family relocated to Orange County, California. Inspired by the fit community around her, she joined Bally Total Fitness, started lifting weights, and became an avid reader of fitness magazines. Linda Murray became her role model. Iris entered her first bodybuilding show in 1994, and her dedication has led to top placements in nearly every IFBB event she's entered, aside from Miss Internationals in 1999 and 2008. Still, her path wasn't easy. Pursuing her goals came at a cost. She grew distant from friends and family. Yet Iris's legacy is undeniable. She's not just a competitor, she's a global icon proving that with relentless drive, success is possible. All right, guys, now let's move to Number 4. Debbie Laszewski. Debbie Laszewski's journey into bodybuilding was sparked by a film, but not because of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Instead, it was Linda Hamilton's portrayal of Sarah Connor in The Terminator that left an impression. Debbie saw a powerful, capable woman and decided to become one herself. By 1994, she was already making a name in local contests. In 2006, she broke into professional bodybuilding, quickly rising through the ranks, and soon became a serious rival to Iris Kyle, the reigning Miss Olympia. For years, Debbie consistently placed in the top 6 in both Miss Olympia and Miss International. Since stepping away from competition in 2015, the Wisconsin native shifted focus to personal training and interior design. She even released a unique coffee table book that combined spiritual affirmations with bodybuilding imagery. Her carved physique has been compared to classical sculptures, timeless, powerful, graceful. Number 3. Andrea Shaw. Andrea began her bodybuilding journey at 17, guided by her mom, a nurse and former personal trainer. Andrea holds a degree in fitness and sports science and competed in 5 shows in 2018, earning her pro card at the NPC Nationals. She placed 2nd at Nationals and won at the Linda Murray Detroit Classic, launching her pro career. As a kid, Andrea enjoyed gymnastics and cheerleading, but her middle school lacked resources. Her aerobics teacher taught her how to create routines, sparking a new passion. Her mom later introduced her to Powerhouse Gym in Centerline, Michigan. After bulking up to support her goals, Andrea met bodybuilding legend Linda at the 2019 Toronto Pro, who encouraged her to switch from physique to bodybuilding. She took the advice, placed 2nd at her debut, and soon won Miss Olympia and Rising Phoenix titles. By 2022, she secured her 3rd Miss Olympia win, cementing her as the sport's reigning queen. Number 2. Brigitta Brezovec. Brigitta hails from Slovenia, a small mountainous nation that was once part of Yugoslavia. At just 14, she decided to dedicate her life to bodybuilding and martial arts. Her journey began in a home gym owned by her boyfriend, and by 22, she was ready to enter her first international competition. In 2001, she competed in the Miss Bodybuilding category and didn't stop until 2009, when she secured a silver medal at the World Championship, fulfilling her dream of becoming a professional bodybuilder. After earning her pro license, she competed in the prestigious Miss Olympia from 2010 to 2013, consistently ranking in the top 6. In 2011, she took 3rd place, proving her skill among the world's best. Following her 2013 season, Brigitta retired with a career-high global ranking of 6th. She didn't slow down, earning a black belt in karate and speaking 4 languages fluently. Brigitta's dedication is unmatched, and her impact still echoes through the sport. Number 1. Europa Bhowmik. India is known for fierce female warriors, and Europa is continuing that legacy. At just 23, the Bengal-born bodybuilder earned silver in the lightweight category at the Asian Bodybuilding and Physique Sports Championship in South Korea. Her journey began after being bullied in school. Mocked for her looks, she suffered immense emotional strain. Her mother suggested joining a gym. Initially, cardio machines overwhelmed her, and she battled anorexia. But things shifted when her trainer introduced her to weightlifting. That moment changed everything. Soon, she was hooked on building strength. She treats her body like a temple and understands that shredded muscle requires lean skin. Managing carbs during on-season, staying consistent with protein, and experimenting with exotic meats like pork, shark, and even crocodile. Still, her greatest achievement isn't her medal. It's inspiring women. Girls now come to her asking how to start. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you soon.